What's good, world? The gun is clear. The gun have been checked and cleared before the video, and I'm in a safe and friendly environment. So, in this video, I want to talk about the Smith & Wesson Shield X Carry Comp. And what I want to talk about is the performance of this gun at the shooting range, how it performed when I went to the indoor shooting range with this gun for the first time last week. So this is the target. I put 100 rounds of FMJ through the Shield X Carry Comp, and that was Scorpio. The brand was Scorpio, and it was 115 grain. And I shot 100 rounds of that through the Shield X Carry Comp for the first time. And when I say FMJ, I'm saying full metal jacket. That's practice ammo for me. I don't use FMJ as for my self-defense ammo. Only for like target practice ammo or whatever the case may be. So when I say FMJ, that's what I mean. Full metal jacket, practice ammo, target shooting ammo. Like when you go to the gun range. So, like I said, I put 100 rounds of the 115 grain Scorpio FMJ. I had no malfunction. Everything ran good. I had no problems. I had no hiccups. The gun shot the 100 rounds without any malfunction. And it did it well, as you can see. So, let's talk about the grouping. I definitely like the grouping. As you can see, the grouping is on point. The only problem I had with the Shield X is because how thin the gun is, that I couldn't get that left hand support. I couldn't get that left hand support on the Shield X Carry Comp because how thin the gun is. So that's why you see my grouping is a little to the left. I was trying to get my shots to be in the center, like where the red bullseye is at, but as you can see, I was shooting a little to the left. Not too far to the left, not too much. So I'm not really concerned about that grouping being towards the left, but that is something I notice, and I will, I want to try to take care of. Maybe I could put a whole grip to thicken that grip to give my left hand that support, or just go to the range a little bit more and squeeze my left hand and just get some more pressure with that left hand support to center them shots. So that was something I noticed, that the gun shot left because how thin it was. I don't think it's the sights because my grouping is good, so the bullets is going, I would say, exactly where I want them to go. I just got to get some left hand support. So I noticed that with the grouping. But like I said, the grouping is good, as you can see. The grouping is good. I don't have too many bullets that, too many flying bullets. Too many bullets that went like, too far to the left or too right. So I'm happy with the grouping. I'm happy with the way the gun shot. The recoil was minimum. And I have to give thanks to that port. So it's ported from the factory with window cuts. And I think that port was definitely working. Well, that port was definitely working. The gun wasn't snappy. And it's a thin gun. It's not as short as the Shield Plus, but it's a very thin gun. So you expect this gun to be somewhat snappy. But like I said, with the port has definitely helped mitigate that recoil. And I definitely like the way the gun shot and performed at the shooting range. So I don't want to make this video too long. This is the target from the 100 rounds of FMJ ammo that I shot through the gun last week. And I ran a box, not a box, but I ran the full mag of my self-defense ammo. And let me see. I wrote the information down. So the self-defense ammo I used was 14 rounds of jacketed hollow points, 124 grain Federal Premium Hydra Shock Personal Defense ammo. So I have a box of that self-defense ammo in my where I keep my ammo at, and I wanted to run some hollow points, some jacketed hollow points through this gun to see if it would, if I would have any malfunctions with any of my self-defense ammo, or if I would have any hiccups. And the gun ran flawlessly. I didn't have any malfunctions with the FMJ or my jacketed hollow points or the JHP. So I'm happy with the Shield X Carry Comp so far. I know 100 rounds, and when I ran the JHP, the jacketed hollow points, I ran everything through this 13 round magazine. So this is the flush fit 13 round magazine that comes with the Shield X Carry Comp, and I just wanted to use this at the range so I could see if it hold up or if I have any problems with this flush fit magazine, because this will be the magazine I use the most, I carry the most during hotter days, like when it's, when it's summer, when it's hot out. I don't have a hoodie or a long sleeve shirt or, a jacket, then I will be definitely using this 13 round flush fit magazine. So yeah, I used this magazine for the first time when I shot the gun last week, and I had no problems with the magazine as well. So I only ran the 13 flush fit factory magazine, and I had no problems. So I had no problems with the 100 rounds of FMJ practice target shooting ammo, and I had no malfunctions with the 14 rounds of self-defense jacketed hollow point ammo I ran through the gun. So I'm happy with this gun so far. Like I said, I know 100 rounds, 114 rounds in total, 100 rounds of the FMJ and 14 rounds of the JHP. It's not a lot of rounds to trust this gun with my life yet, but that's a start, and I'm happy with that. So I plan on getting to the shooting range within the next week or next 2 weeks and put another 100 rounds of FMJ in another box of self-defense ammo, and just see, see what goes on. Hopefully I still don't have no malfunction. I trust the Smith & Wesson brand, the platform, so I think everything should be good. But yeah, y'all, that's the Smith & Wesson Shield X Carry Comp 100 round review and 14 rounds of self-defense ammo review. So that's the review on my Smith & Wesson Shield X Carry Comp. I wanted to show y'all the target from the 100 rounds of FMJ and the 14 rounds of jacketed hollow points. So let me know what y'all think in the comment below. Did the gun shoot good to y'all? Do y'all like the grouping? And what y'all think I can improve when shooting the Shield X Carry Comp? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I got a bunch of videos coming, so stay tuned and give me some feedback and let me know what y'all think about the target and the Smith & Wesson Shield X Carry Comp. How y'all think the gun performed when I shot it last week? Thanks for watching. And stay tuned. Share this video. I got some good videos coming. Let me know what guns y'all want to see on the channel. Y'all got to talk to me. Y'all got to let me know what guns y'all want to see so I can work on it. So let me know down in the comments below what y'all would like to see on the channel. Thanks again for watching. Peace. Smith & Wesson Shield X Carry Comp. And this is the target from the 100 rounds of FMJ and 14 rounds of JHP.